Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather a week and a half ahead, and it looks relatively warm and wet as we will see a bit of a lull in the rainfall here with a possibility for some rain during the night tonight, maybe tomorrow night, and then next week. That's when most of our rain will occur here across much of the Arklatex. So let's begin with a look at, first of all, the overall weather pattern, as we do still have in the upper levels of the atmosphere upper level high pressure, which is kind of broad but still is centered slightly to the west of the Arklatex. Big upper level low here across the Pacific Northwest and much of the Eastern Pacific. And eventually a piece of this energy is going to swing around and give us a little bit of an enhanced chance for some more widespread rains as we go into the last half of next week. Over the course of the weekend, we'll be watching that dry line, which produced the thunderstorms yesterday that moved into the Arklatex last night. Likely we'll see some more thunderstorms develop over central Texas this afternoon. That activity could move through parts of the Arklatex during the night tonight. And then the dry line could retreat a bit more to the west tomorrow. And as that occurs, it appears as if much of the rain here for tomorrow night should be rather limited, although we will still see a chance of rain. Here's a look at the next couple of days here with the Robin Stereo to Futurecast. You can see that during the nighttime hours tonight, any storms that develop this afternoon over central Texas, a good chunk of the high-res models showing that activity could graze the southern sections of the Arklatex overnight tonight. Tomorrow we'll see a mixture of sunshine and clouds, nothing really too much as far as rainfall, with more sunshine during the afternoon tomorrow. South wind should warm us up close to 90 for a daytime high tomorrow. Tomorrow night, again, any storms that develop to our west could move across parts of the Arklatex tomorrow night, although not all high-res models on board with that particular scenario. And then Sunday, we'll see morning clouds give way to some afternoon sunshine. Futurecast keeping us dry, but other models do show at least a chance for that scattered shower or thunderstorm. Now, longer range, you can see how things will play out here as we will see the upper level ridging going to keep us warm. As that retreats to the east, you can see the upper level disturbance off the coast of the Pacific Northwest gradually moving more towards the south. We'll see the scattered areas of rain here as we go through the first half of next week. And then rainfall chances likely will increase for the last half of next week, especially late in the week here. You can see Friday, this particular model has a more widespread rain here across the region. And that threat of rain actually could continue through much of next weekend with this upper level feature sitting across the middle of the country. And if you add up all this rain, it looks like a good 2 to 3 inches of rain possible from now through next weekend. So your forecast looks like this for tonight. We will see temperatures across the Arklatex that will settle into the mid to upper 60s with a few low 70s over the southern half of the area. Right around 71 degrees for the low temperature tonight in Shreveport, 67 in Texarkana, 68 degrees in Marshall. Tomorrow, looking at a mix of clouds and some afternoon sunshine. Temperatures should warm into the upper 80s to lower 90s, right around 90 in Shreveport, 90 in Natchitoches, 88 degrees for the high temperature in Texarkana. And your 10-day forecast shows that we will see temperatures across the area that will cool off a little bit. You can see the mid to upper 80s through the first half of next week. Notice rainfall chances a bit higher late next week as daytime highs should retreat back to the low to middle 80s. Overnight lows not really going to change that much. Mainly will stay in the upper 60s to low 70s. So all in all, looks like much of the weekend will be dry as we will see a relatively dry Saturday. Possibility for that scattered thunderstorm Sunday with our best rainfall chances holding off until the last half of next week.